Next week on Hollyoaks, John Paul McQueen will punch Ste Hay after a falling out, prompting concern from everyone involved. After recently finding out from CCTV footage about John Paul, James Sutton, and James Nightingale's Gregory Finnegan secret kiss, Ste is convinced something more happened between the two ex-lovers. Initially, St. Kieran Richardson goes up to James to confront him, but not satisfied with his answer, he takes the matter to John Paul himself. Later, James decides to surprise St with flowers. St is delighted by the nice gesture, but soon Donna Marie Quinn, Lucy Jo Hudson, plants a seed of doubt in him, making him wonder whether James is feeling guilty about something that he might not have told him. St then decides to confront them once more. He furiously searches for John Paul and finds him violently drunk. St starts questioning John Paul, trying to get a straight answer out of him about what went on with James. But John Paul gets irritated by the quizzing and, in his drunken state, punches St in the face. James is shocked to discover that St now has a black eye, and when he finds out that John Paul is the one responsible for hurting St, he confronts him about the assault. John Paul gets angry again, which is when James decides to share with him his own experience with his father Mac. Seeing that his ex is struggling, James advises him to seek professional help after his own ordeal with George Kiss. But will John Paul listen to James' advice? Also trying to persuade John Paul to see a therapist is Sally Street Claire, Annie Wallace. Meanwhile, though, John Paul is also trying to get Sally to go back to work. Sally admits that she has been missing shifts, so she sees an opportunity to strike a deal with John Paul. She will go back to work if John Paul books a therapy appointment. But will John Paul agree?